Hey everyone, welcome back to the shop. Got another one of these videos where I talk about why I buy certain products from Walmart. Definitely big in the automotive fluids. This video might have been well covered in the oil video that I made, the SuperTech oil video. I figured I'd just go ahead and make this one instead. So this is just like various lubricants and liquids and stuff that I use here in the shop. And one of the arguments that I know that somebody could make is that, well, these are house brands. They're not going to perform as well as the name brand. They're watered down or whatever. And that might be true. I can't really attest to the performance compared to another product. I think that's really hard to not even be subjected by. But I'll just tell you that the reason why I buy these is because I have a good experience with them. I don't ever feel like that they don't do the job well compared to another product I've used in the past, or not even comparatively. They just all do fine. We got some brake parts cleaner, general purpose lubricant, belt conditioner, and carburetor cleaner. So I do a lot of small engine stuff here in my shop, flip a lot of small engines. And I've been doing I've been doing a little bit of service and repair on customer machines. I need a lot of these lubricants and the gasket makers and things that I've gotten here. And so basically I just wanted to talk a little bit about the price difference. So I thought about running through every single price here. If you wanted to stop or pause the video and look at this spreadsheet that I created and actually verify these prices. Now, these are local prices. They're for my local stores. You could go ahead and check them out. But basically, I've got the store that it comes from, the product that it is, and the price, and then whether or not it's a house brand. So all the SuperTech stuff is a Walmart house brand, and then everything else, So I have a bunch of different stuff listed here. So like I've got the Max 13-ounce brake parts cleaner. They want $4.29 for it. And yes, it's the house brand. Where Walmart wants for a 14-ounce brake parts cleaner, the SuperTech, $1.94. I paid $1.94 for this. And then I even took some name brand stuff. Walmart doesn't carry all the name brands, but basically we have the CRC 14-ounce brake parts cleaner at Napa, $6. At Walmart, it's $3.45. Or 44 cents. And just to give you a little bit of an idea of how much you're actually saving even on the name brand stuff. So like if you're someone that's really big on name brand, go ahead and check out and see what Walmart has for the name brand brake parts cleaner. And then if they've got it, then purchase that from Walmart because it's going to be cheaper all across the board from everything that I saw. Now that is just taking it from Napa, but in my experience, O'Reilly's and AutoZone and everybody else is going to be just about the same as Napa, if not a little bit more expensive. So let's take another name brand product that I've got here, this Permatex Red RTV high temp gasket maker. It's down here at the bottom. So at Napa for the high temp, you're paying $7.49. For the exact same thing that I picked up yesterday at Walmart, you're paying $4.47. So that's just another example of even the name brand stuff that you're buying. You're going to get it much less expensive when you pick it up from Walmart compared to one of your local discount auto parts stores or wherever you're buying this kind of stuff from. So let's just talk about the carbon choke cleaner. This is something I've been buying a ton of. Every time I run out of a can, next time I go to Walmart, I buy another can. And you can get the Max, which is the house brand, Max carbon choke cleaner, 12 ounces, $3.49. And the SuperTech carbon choke cleaner, 12 ounces, $1.97. So you're paying almost double for the Mac product, the house brand at Napa. It's $1.50 more, but the whole product costs $2. So it's almost double to get the same product. Again, I don't know how the performance is. Maybe you would have to use less than the Mac product, but in my experience, the SuperTech works great, and I'm going to continue to buy it. I really like the SuperTech. So maybe one reason why you wouldn't want to buy this stuff from Walmart is because you're one of those people that are really big on supporting your local small businesses and whatnot. I know that my Napa here in my town is a franchise, and they are owned by a local company that owns a few other Napas and some other small towns here in my rural area. And that might be one reason why you're like, no, I'm not going to Walmart for this stuff. Maybe you're just anti-Walmart. I've got a family member that absolutely refuses to buy anything from Walmart ever. They'll go anywhere else, and that's understandable. I think that Walmart is this big conglomerate, this huge corporation that doesn't really need your money as much as a local mom and pop store might. But at the same time, like, I got to do things as efficiently and cheaply as I can in my shop when I'm trying to make money on things, or when I'm spending my own money on like my personal vehicles doing work like that. I got to put food on my family's table. I got to provide a home for them and things like that, where I'm not really it's not really my job to make sure that the owner of the local franchise for Napa is putting food on his family's table. It's my responsibility to make sure that there's food on my family's table. That's the way I look at it. If you look at it differently, that's okay. So let's go down here and look at these totals. Now, I didn't include, so like I've got brake parts cleaner that is the house brand here, and then I've got the CRC brake parts cleaner. Like I didn't include CRC. I didn't include the CRC belt dressing, the belt conditioner. I'm only basically taking what I bought here and comparing it to the Napa. If I would have bought the same stuff, the same house brand items in Napa's house brand, and then the same name brand items at the exact same product at Napa, which I have to mention real quick that this I actually bought the wrong product for. I paid like $3.49 for it. What I meant to buy was the silicone gasket maker, not just this sealant. And it was $5.97 at Walmart. So anyway, getting to the point, I would have spent $30.24 on the same stuff at Napa, where I spent $18.96 at Walmart. Somebody might be like, is that $12 really a big deal to you? And to me, as a college student who works part-time, does YouTube part-time, and then flips small engines just to make it, just to get somewhere in my life. Yeah, that $12 is a large amount of money for me. And, when it comes out of my wallet, I've got to try to keep costs as low as I can for myself. Maybe to you, $12 is nothing. And, I would love to get to that place myself where, $12 isn't a big deal to me. But for me, that's a quick bite to eat at a Subway with my wife before we go into class or something like that, which we have to do every Thursday before class. Anyway, guys, hopefully this video wasn't too rambly and disinteresting. I hope you liked it. I hope it was interesting, and I hope you got some use out of it. If you liked it, go ahead and give it the thumbs up and go down here and click subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.